make sure that the audio is working because I'm having a problem apparently. Okay. For some reason, I don't know why, on my computer at least, when I open up, I believe it was either Chrome or no, it wasn't Vivaldi. Chrome or LibreWolf, I forget which one it was. The audio would work great in YouTube, but for some reason it didn't play on Twitch. I don't know. Just in that browser, I don't know why. So, anyway, as I run my mouse, we're going to get into it pretty quick here, but I am, you can just call me Cafe. I am the Existential Cafe Gaming, whatever. The Existential Cafe is named after a comic strip that I run on Blue Sky and Kopi. The strips themselves are Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays. Those are the regular strips involving the regular characters. And then I occasionally do, and I'm probably going to try to do, as I build them up, one a day, if not more, during the week, the rest of the week, covering politics, social issues, economy, philosophy, religion, whatever, with more of a bent towards philosophy and religion, because it's all the regulars in there are gods and their minions. Like there's Muhammad, Cthulhu, Persephone, Odin, Yahweh are the two main characters. So that's enough of a get-go. Let's get this stuff started. So we're going to switch here. And this is kind of funny. I kind of freaked out the first time I did this. I don't know why it does that, but until I actually click on Fallout 4, the screen itself, it won't show up on my software. Because as soon as I click on it, just to make sure I'm not calling myself a liar, making myself out to be a liar. Yep, there it is. Okay, so let me move this up. And we're going to move this over, up and over, and blah, 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 whatever. Okay, all my behind the scenes shit. Oh, lordy. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Fallout is a FPS, first-person shooter. Let me make this a little larger so I can see the chat easier. With my eyesight especially. Alright, you little puto. Where are you? Heck with it, I don't need it. The rest of that. Anyway, so let's just maximize it. Gotta we be? Wee bastard. The fucking coot. No, that's not what I want. Excuse me while I yell at my computer. Okay. So, anyway. If you have any problems or whatever, something audio doesn't work or whatever, holler at me. I will try to grab it as quick as I can. So, this is my character. Yay! No, I'm not stealing anything. If you steal anything that's red in the game is quote-unquote stolen, but sometimes you are required by a quest to steal stuff. There's different people you can talk to. Trudy is the one who runs this little place. You go to the map. Bring this up. I guess that's all I can pick it up. Okay, so it starts here in the vault. Okay, which is a concept that was in the 50s. It was like a vault underground. Usually, it was to save people from nuclear blasts, and of course, certain people, right? Which is kind of what the game is based on. There are different areas. This is the Red Rocket truck stop. Say that 5 times fast. That I'm at right now. Excuse me. Or excuse me. I'm at the Drumlin Diner. This is a Museum of Freedom, which is where you get kind of your first bigger quests, other than just not dying. Red Rocket truck stop is where you can get different. They have like a lot of games now. They'll have what's the word I'm looking for? Well, in here they call them workshops, but it's crafting. Okay, where you can, craft special weapons or take certain items and make them into a weapon. That's just, I think one of them is called a zip gun, where it's just a bunch of items you put it together and you got a 22 pistol, etc. Which you can do in real life too, by the way. And you scroll down a little bit. These are areas I've already been to: Grey Garden, Forest Grove, Second Vault, Hardware Town, Diamond City Market, which is kind of the biggest place in the entire situation. Backstreet Apparel, which is not a good place. I keep dying there, and I'm probably going to intentionally die a couple times just to show you. These are some quests I have. Combat Zone, etc. Good Neighbor is another thing. University Point, that's another community. And as you see, the ones that are outlined are ones that they pointed out, but I haven't been there yet. Alright. So, you can also, let's say, where am I? I think I'm at the Diamond, yeah. So let's say I wanted to go to Diamond City. Okay. I click on Yale Diamond City, and it'll ask me if I want to fast travel. No, I don't want to go there. Okay. You can also place a marker there on the map, because there is a compass in the map, which you'll see here in a minute. So kind of gives you an idea of the direction you want to head, because you get lost sometimes pretty easily. This is a pretty, doesn't look like this on the map, but it's a pretty big area. Alright. So one of the reasons that, no, it's not what I want. That, by the way, on the wrist is called a Pip-Boy. Okay. So, I got a new toy. This is my new toy. Right there. Power armor. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Obviously better than others. It has a power core, which is supposedly some kind of radiation thing or whatever to power it. Okay. Torso, helmet, left arm, right arm, etc., etc., etc. Okay. And so then, in order to get in this sucker, come up here, hold down your E key. Guess I'm not close enough. Really? Yeah. Now we do it. Almost like a miniature, what do they call them? It was in the movie Pacific Rim. Mechs. Okay. So now, when you go to inventory, go to apparel, weapons. I could use a pistol if I wanted to, or I can use double barrel shotgun, or the minigun. I like the minigun for the power armor, and you'll see why here in a second. So let's back out of that. Let's see, where are some bad guys? Here, bad guys, bad guys, bad guys. Because I still can die with this power armor. It's not a guarantee. Okay. But you know what? Let's go to, because I got to do some quests here in Diamond City. Let's go to Diamond City. This is called the Pip-Boy. That's the one that gives you a map and all kinds of things. Also keeps track of your inventory and whatever. It's kind of funny. In this game, they use bottle caps as money. So if you have one bottle cap, it's $1 or whatever. Okay. This, yay, is Diamond City. Okay. Now there are some, I can't do with all of them, but there are some NPCs, if I wanted to, that I could shoot and kill. I'm not going to do that. However, you can see all these areas are accessible by ladder or elevator, or go up here. Now let's go this way. Just for something different. Oh, shut up. You can also take the stairs up. I don't want to try to steal. And some of the stuff, like you use in this game, instead of bobby locks, instead of lock picks, they call them bobby pins. Same thing. You can use those to break into places. No, where the hell is the elevator?
I wanted so much more from my life than this.
Oh, shut up. I ain't got time for your BS. Where the hell was I? Is it here? No. I don't want to go there. How the hell did I get up here? See, this doesn't help matters either, that with my brain, trying to remember... Aha! Trying to remember various things. Now that one goes up to, I think... Let's see... This is the main staircase that goes into Diamond City and comes out of. Alright? So... I'm gonna go down here and see about, see, man about a horse. This is my companion. Nope, that's not it. Where is she? Here, Piper, Piper, Piper. One of the quests I did earlier, which is one of the first companions that you can pick up.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
I heard you. Where are you, Piper? Nope, that's not her. Also, you can have a dog as a companion. Just all kinds of different things. And then... Let's see, where are you?
Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Arturo Rodriguez. He is the guy to go to. Of course I know weapons.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever, and they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get back to you.
At least the right answer to every problem in this society. So we can barter.
Let's see what you have.
Everything hand tooled.
Alright, so this is my inventory. Without the power armor, I do have some armor. Harness, leather chest piece, etc., etc. The thing about these, you know, that's food, but it's also got radiation in it. It's, you know, it'll, that's what, I'll get back to that in a second when I show you the character. Shotgun shells. This is all my armor. This is my wedding ring. The way the game starts out is you start out male or female, and regardless of which one you start, the beginning story is still the same. You're married, you got a baby, and the Vault-Tec representative, the salesman, comes around, you know, he hands you a clipboard, he says, you know, if you sign up for Vault-Tec, just in case of emergencies, well, guess what, you have an emergency. And there is a nuclear war. Bomb goes off, and you are then directed to go to the vault, excuse me, which is a big thing, huge thing underground, okay. You go down the elevator, you get into the area where they have these pods. They're almost look like escape pods on a ship, but they're gonna spaceship. But they're gonna put you in cryo sleep, okay? And then during your cryo sleep, for some reason, you wake up a little bit, and across from you is your spouse's pod, regardless of whether it's male or female. Your spouse's pod, and they're holding the baby, your baby, and the Vault-Tec security personnel open the pod up to steal the baby, okay? And he or she tries to fight him off, and they end up shooting that person in the head. Yay! And, you know, that's the main long quest, okay? There's a whole bunch of side quests, which I like too. And then, when you do wake up a little later, that individual that was shot, your spouse, is just a skeleton. And then you realize, oh, it's been a little while, about 200 years that you were frozen. Larry Niven wrote a bunch of books about known, he called it known space. That's the mask, or the helmet that I wear. And people who were frozen like that, the press called them corpsicles, which I thought was funny. So let's say I wanted to buy, 308 round. I don't want to buy 48. Okay. Again, like I said, it's bottle caps. Okay. But see, now that's a -9, so I can't buy that, won't accept it, because I have to have at least that number of caps. So we're going to cancel that. Exit that one. Yes, we'll cancel that trade. But I could sell one of these back and get that round. I don't need it, so that's why I'm not going to do it. Yes, I want to cancel the trade.
You there? I have a question for you.
Who's this schmuck?
What do you want?
You were in the tap house before, and
So, he was in the bar before. This guy came in and was trying to convince his wife, who's been hanging out at the bar, to come home and help take care of their baby, and she don't want nothing to do with it, for the most part.
You tried to punch out the bartender. What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cook is sleeping with my wife, and I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know until Cook decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
So, where do I come in?
I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? You won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
So if you don't want to hurt him, good question, why do you need me?
If you're just going to talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
I don't know. Now, in this game, some don't, but most decisions have consequences. So it's not good or bad, it just depicts your storyline. So should I turn mercenary? Should I say see ya, wouldn't want to be ya? Or that'll help him for free, of course. Sorry, been in this society, ain't nothing free, so reward?
You're gonna have to make it worth my while.
I mean, I can pay you, but I've only got 80 caps. Sorry. I think it's enough.
But why not?
Okay. I'll help you.
Okay, good. Good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you with me.
Sure. Okay, so let's go.
Let's go. You do the talking, I'll be the intimidating presence.
All right. Come on.
Diamond City Blues help Paul Pembroke intimidate Henry Cook. Where the hell are you? Oh, there he is. The funny thing is, with this armor, I am a little slower.
That's smart.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from
Shut
the
up.
paper.
No kid. Yeah, I came in, I was a bald dweller, I came in, I was, sealing the hacksaw? No.
Where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Whatever. I'll see you at home. Don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense.
No funny business.
Now, you can, because I'm always curious to see, what happens in games, okay? I could save the game right before I do it, smart move, and then go attack that guard, just to see if I can go into the bar.
Don't be late. Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up. We need to talk. Jesus, Paul. What now? It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook. What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
Why do you care?
What difference does it make?
I just like to know who to shoot at when the guns come out. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now, that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use
So
it.
you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
I could attack the bartender, which I'm not going to do. Could tell him not to shoot. Could tell him to calm down. Let's see what we do with give Cook a chance.
Why don't you see if Cook is gonna listen?
I get it, Paul. You've got every right to be pissed off at me, but we can work this out.
Keep talking.
Look, I'll stay away from Darcy from now on. It's over. You have my word on
Your
it.
word? What's your fucking word worth, huh?
I'll make it up to you.
What a
I
point.
know a way to get a lot of money right now. You and I both
really?
know the only reason Darcy comes up here is she's pissed at you. If you were flush again, everything would be different. Besides, I owe you for what I've done.
Well, what do you think?
I could be sarcastic, and I just not my character. I mean, it is in real life, but not in the game. I have tried in Elder Scrolls Online and a few other games playing evil. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Give me a second here. I want to test something. Ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum-bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Would you like to swing in a star? Okay. Alright, where are you? Where are you? There we are. That's me browser. Move that over. Stretch this out. Sorry, this take just a minute or so here. No, I don't want top chat. I never want top chat. I want all the chat. All the chat. All the chat. Why is this not? Is it not showing any? Ah, there we go. Maybe? Apparently I need to refresh. Let's try that. Sorry for the delay. Trying to get this going here. Okay, so there's that one. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that's working, so let's get back to the game here. Oh, there we go. So, what's the plan to get the money? I'm not doing sarcastic. Attacking him, which I just got done not attacking him, so that doesn't make any sense. Let's find out what he wants.
How are you gonna make us all rich, Cook?
Gather around and I'll tell you. Here's the deal. I have some other businesses on the side.
No.
One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss.
All the bottle caps.
He and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Hold on, I have some questions first.
So, if I have questions, what? I'm confused.
Let's hear this plan of yours.
Here's the deal. I have some other businesses on the side.
So I guess it
One of
doesn't
them is
answer your
helping
question.
Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel
Yeah, spend his dad's money.
I like the part about the money.
Holy shit, Cook. Does Malcolm know about this?
What do you think? No, of course not. Anyway, that's between him and Nelson. So
What?
where was I? Oh yeah. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems.
Good Neighbor's a place I
My
haven't
plan
been to
is
yet.
simple. We take the money and the chems.
I don't know. An awful lot of unknowns.
Trust me, we can do this, no problem. The meeting's always in the same place. They always bring the same number of guys. They'll never know what hit them.
Let's see what it says with worth the risk.
I guess it's worth the risk. Let's do this.
What do you say, Paul? Are we good?
Good? Hardly. But I don't mind you helping me get rich.
Okay, so now you see that little square dot rectangle thingy? That is the quest marker. That's the direction that I need to head for that particular quest, whatever it is. Okay, so now look at my...
Hey, you that trader up
Shut
in
up.
Quincy? Is somebody waiting?
Hey, I can't run that fast. Not in this power armor, anyway. Good, they're waiting up for me at least. Now, I do have a weapon on here. It's called a minigun. It's a machine gun, basically. Sort of Gatling gun. Combination thereof. Oh, we're going outside the city. Most Mirelurks are heavily armored and resist most forms of damage, but their faces are vulnerable. You can also aim and, you know, do a headshot, whatever, in this game as well. That's an ugly mug. That's an ugly mug, I'm telling you, right there. Wait for me, guys. Once I figure out how to walk. No, I don't want... Go away. Oh, there he is. I was like, wait for me, wait for me. A little bit of rain on my little helmet there.
You have the right idea.
Oh, somebody recognized that
The
I have
only
power
way you
armor.
get over this job.
Sweet. Where's Paul? Oh, there he is. He's a coming. Really, bitch? What the fuck?
Thought I saw something. Gotcha. Where'd they go?
Motherfucker. Okay, as you can see, my right leg got injured a wee bit. I need a stim aid. Do I have those? I don't. Okay. Whoops, no, that's not what I wanted. Am I going in the right direction? Yes. What the fuck? Somebody's shooting at my little punk ass. Bitch. Where you at? Oh, he's upstairs. Come to mama, motherfucker. Shit. Almost got him. I died. Like I said, in this game, I die a lot. Oh, crap. I forgot. Yeah. Goes back to wherever you start. Wherever you were last saved or whatever, so... Let's wait until we start getting into here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Quick save. Okay. That's the
You
only
have the right idea.
problem with... Oh, shut up. The Gatling gun is it takes a couple of seconds to run up.
This is all going to work out for the best. We'll see. You better not be trying to screw me over. Jesus.
Shut up, Paul.
Why would you think that? I know you're not going to black it. Poor Paul. Why is he such a screw up at a short trip? What?
Well, this is by, whatchamacallit. I've been this place before, I think. Whoops. You know what? Nothing wrong with quick saving a lot. Is there stuff up there? Ooh. Squirrel on a stick. Where do I go? Can't afford to let anyone know we're here. Oh. That little dot right in the center, that's my, well, my version of my crosshairs. Latimer.
I'm starting to get seriously pissed. Why do you need to cook anyway? I got the money right here. You do, huh? Now keep
I need to turn the voices up a little bit. I'm having a hard time hearing that. I don't know about y'all. Audio, voice. As loud as it'll go, I guess. I don't really care that much about music. We'll turn the effects down a little bit. Footsteps, I want loud. Radio is fine.
Rouse is not going to be happy about you guys jerking us around like this.
Cooks are going to jerk you around. I'm here right on time. Make sure to tell Morowski that.
Sure, whatever.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
What's going on here?
Nothing to do with you. Unless you want your face blown off. Got it, asshole?
Oh, call me to do a Hancock. Call me asshole one more time.
Cook couldn't make it, so he sent me instead.
The fuck he did? Trish, kill this asshole!
punk ass bitches anyway. Aha! Money? Sure, why not? Armor piercing submachine gun. Suspenders and slacks. I can sell all this crap. Teacup.
Cook,
Narc.
you bastard! Morosi's going to kill you.
Well, I think you have more immediate problems.
Wait, I can help you. This here isn't nothing compared to what's at Morosi's chem lab.
Ooh, out of my residence key. What chem lab?
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Morosi's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
Why do I need your help to find this lab?
Because first, you don't know where it is. Second, even if you did know where it was, it's heavily protected. Third, even if you can get past the security, you won't be able to get into the lab without my password. But I'll tell you everything you need to know if you promise to let me go.
Oh, why not? What the hell?
You've got a deal.
Okay, I guess I have to trust you. The
Yeah.
lab is in the old 40 fish packing plant on the waterfront in South Boston.
Let's see.
What's so secure about that?
The place is overrun with feral ghouls, which don't even look
Ah.
twice at my crew, because they're all ghouls like me. My idea, by the way.
I assume there's more to it than getting past the ferals.
You assume, right? The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
But now I know. No. Proud of it? No. Sounds secure. How do I get in?
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With the password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If
Yep.
I give you the password, you'll let me walk.
Yep. Who the fuck is Borowski?
And you promise not to tell Murawski that I had anything to do with this?
Yeah, of course. I already told you. After I leave here, I've never heard of you in my life. The password is
Or leave
Applejack.
security
There.
password.
Now you've got everything. And I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with it.
Sorry.
Oh, I can. Easily.
No!
Hey, 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 hey.
So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town for good. Should make things easier for Paul to have me gone. Plus, there's no plausible way I could explain to Murawski how I wasn't involved in this unless I die here along with everyone else.
Just like that? You're leaving town and never coming back?
Yeah. You won't be able to blame me for all your problems anymore.
Should I steal those chems or not? And there's nothing wrong. Knowledge is power. So let's go. Let's see. What's up, Geeky Geek? Let's see. Well, can't spell. Should I steal? I'll send chems. Let's see. Take all the chems and find the lab. But Paul is still alive, which is not ideal. What? Oh, I killed Nelson. I can optimally implicate either Morawski or Paul. I want to implicate Morawski. Ooh, 400 caps and 600 with a charisma check to assassinate Morawski. So, I don't know where the hell to go or what to do. But you know, that's the usual. You're just working, cool geek. I'm just farting around, obviously, on the interwebs. I'm gonna do a quick save here. I guess I'm gonna steal him.
What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, I think I'll just keep that to myself. But don't worry, I've been planning this move for a while. I'll be fine.
So, it's just the two of us. 50-50 seems fair to me.
Sure. Split at 70-30. That's the one on the left with the colors is whether or not you can persuade somebody or intimidate them or whatever into. Sure, why not? We'll do 50-50.
That works for me.
Great. Then you take the money from Nelson, I'll take the chems, and we'll call it even.
Works for me. Good luck.
Yeah. Maybe my luck is finally starting to turn.
Okay, so I want to see what he's taking here. He took all their clothes. Ha! Oh shit, he took everything. Fine, be that way. Okay, so now let's see. There's a quest over there somewhere. Let's see. What do we got here? Diamond City Market. Diamond City. Find Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Been a bunch of people disappearing, and so a guy that helped me get into Diamond City. That's a quest, obviously. Said, you know, to go check out, you know, and ask Nick to see if he could help find my baby, because my baby's still alive, apparently. So I went to found Nick, and I found his secretary, but not Nick, because he's been gone investigating and hasn't come back yet. So, can I? No, I can't fast travel. Not unless I've been there. So we're gonna go east. That's northeast, east. Church. I wonder if it's any faster. Let's see, armor-piercing submachine gun. Let's try that. I could use a shot. I could use a pistol with this armor. It doesn't really matter. In fact, I used a pistol when I first grabbed the armor, and that's a little side quest too to get the armor. Okay. Oh, that's a lot quicker. Yeah, buddy. Might be a little less. I wonder how much damage it does. Let's see. Armor-piercing submachine gun does 125, and then the minigun does 8. Whatever. Yes, it's the old submachine gunny. Come to mama, bitches. Let's see. See if you can see. Shoot, it won't do it. Okay, on the bottom there, you see where my compass is? North, northeast, east, etc. You see that little, almost looks like a phone. Modern day phone with a square above it. Those are quest markers. And this should be full of like ghouls or some crap like that. And then, not always, it's rare to find good water. This is irradiated water, so it's not good water. Let's see, let's go up here just to see what's up here. This is another reason I like this game is it's open world. Ooh. Anything of interest in there? Nah. What's that? Ooh. Rat away. That will help get rid of my rats. Oh, I suppose I can take the beer bottle. This is a great game visually too. I am scrolled out as far as I can go. There is a mod that I downloaded. I haven't installed it yet because I've been playing. I was getting ready to play the game when I snagged it. But it'll allow me to scroll the camera back out a little farther. There are a lot of mods for this game.
What? Who's there?
Me, asswipe. I heard you. I did not see you. No. Here, booga booga booga. Okay. I could still continue to go east. Is that going to help me? No, not in the slightest.
I hear something.
Me! Where you at, punk? Here I am talking all brave and shit. Quick save. Here I am talking all brave and shit, but I'm gonna die probably soon. Okay, sort of in that direction. So a little bit to the right, maybe? Ooh. Is this nothing? Okay. Discovered hallucinogen. Anything on the bodies? Yes. Nah. Let's see. Here, body. Nothing there. Anything over here? That's a no. Sandbags. Okay, so they put sandbags here, and they put nothing here. Sure, that's real wise. You know, just saying. Hallucinogen. All right, where you at? I saw you shoot at me. Now, see how I can zoom in a little bit? Oh, okay. Shit. Ooh, bottle caps. Bottle caps. I don't care about the outfit. Hallucinogen. Why I said the whole word. Let's see what's in here. But before we do it, quick save. This game, I don't remember what the price was. I bought it a long time ago. And played it, and the first time I played it like the first...
A chemical leak has been detected. Please evacuate the building immediately.
Ooh, bottle caps.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Hey. What?
Oh shit. Fucking laser bitch. Yikes. I'm gonna wait till that. I heard a.
God, the voices. They say.
Anything ashtray, help wanted.
Repeat. A chemical leak has been detected.
Oh shit.
Please evacuate the building immediately.
Why are you shooting at me, motherfucker? I didn't do shit to you.
The voices. They say.
Okay. So, can I go back through this way? That's a no. And I think that is, what's down here?
Can't breathe.
Okay. on hit points. Oh shit.
A chemical leak has been detected.
Yeah, no shit.
Please evacuate the building.
What the fuck? Ah! I almost turned around in time, but then didn't. Oh well. I think it was my last quick save, which is right outside the door. Oh, I guess it's not. Well, it's not. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. And then we're gonna go away. Because I died. I don't want to go where I died. I don't want to revisit that area. I don't want to revisit that memory. I died. Those suckers, if you don't have good armor or whatever, kind of a wasp, scorpion, spider thingy. Yeah. Every issue Total Hack you collect adds a new unique functionality to certain terminals. Cool. Okay. So, hallucinogen, not the good place to go. Where am I going here? Where is my... That way. That way, maybe? Well, not that way. Wait, what's here? Radaway, definitely. Radaway, I have 0 rads. Okay. I need a damn stim pack. Stim packs, by the way, in this game are health potions, so to speak. Wait a minute. All that stuff I can sell. It's basically junk. Doesn't really help you in the game, except for being able to sell it for bottle caps, because you know bottle caps are money now, apparently. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is there something searchable here? It's not. Because I know I gotta go that direction. Anything up here? Silver Shroud radio signal found. If I was doing that quest, that would be cool, but I'm not, so... Radio signal lost, whatever. Always look for a place to hide. Like in there. Oh, motherfuckers always gotta get up on top of the buildings and shit. Where I can't see. Where am I going here? Going in that direction, so maybe this way and then to the left. To the left, to the left, to the left, left, left. Ooh. Aha! Ooh. Amazing cocktails. You can also build a house in Diamond City. I'm not exactly sure how. Haven't researched that part yet. Are there monsters? If it wasn't for them, Boston Common. Here, monster. Oh shit. What is that? Nothing. Thought it was quicksand. I was gonna be drowning. There's I guess a couple of tips. You know, there's lots of videos on YouTube, and there's one where they somehow build a tower or something, and if you land in the right spot and in the right angle in Swan Lake, I think it's called, you don't die. Doesn't matter if you jump from like 500 feet, you don't die. Just like a little Easter egg in the game. Anything? Oh shit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There you go, bitch. Why does this keep... Yeah, I'm gonna die. He's gonna kill me before I can. Oh, because I have to reload. Duh. Shit. Yep, I died. Oh well. Got him like about 3/5 of the way down. A little over half of the way down anyway. Wasn't too bad. Where did I resurrect at? Gaeilge is. What time is it? 4:30. Okay. So Swan Lake is not really the place I want to go. Where am I? There. Okay. Okay. It sort of is, and it sort of isn't. Where's my little thingamajabber and wahadjamahizits? My little compass thingy. Come up this way. No. Evade Swan Lake. But right there is a Boston Common. Boston Club. I'm wondering, can I go in here? That's a no. Ooh. All of the Freedom Trail. I guess that's a robot. All of the Freedom Trail. Something in here. Park Street Station. Aha! Dun 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 dun. On a quick save. Let's see. I think I'm going to play this just a little longer, and then I'm going to get ready for the movie. Because, yeah, I want to do the movie on the Discord at 5 o'clock. So play this for about another 15 minutes or so, and then biometric scanner, sure. Home plate? No.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks them up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill them.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
You see my leg keeps moving? Hi, assholes. Where you at?
You bastard shit!
No, isn't that what I wanted? No, I don't want the heavy metal pistol. Anything worth stealing in here? That's a no. Oh, something. Oh boy, a tin can. Let's see. Now, I can't do it here. Pack of cigarettes. Subway token. Why not? I can't do it here, but you can, if you sit in a chair or on a bed or whatever, on a bed in your own house, but in a safe area, also. You can heal to a certain extent. And then you can determine, I want to, whoops. Oh, why not? You can determine, I want to, you know, sit there for 12 hours or 16 hours or whatever. See, I'm not worried about damage. Do I have anything for aid? Can I not eat there? Oh, I did. Okay, so now, I forgot, where is it? Radaway, that's what I want. Okay, and then okay. Now save. We'll do Park Street Station. Sure, why not? Nope. Cancel. Want to do this one. Okay. I have to spend some money when I get back to repair my ammo. I think go this way? Yes. Anything worth stealing? Bourbon bottle? Yeah. Oh. Hello. Oh. I don't even remember what quest this is.
Who's that?
Me, asshole.
Be careful of the detective.
Where you at? How the fuck am I not? Fuck are you, bitch? There you go, punk. Okay. If it was a safe place, I could sleep there. I don't care about clothing. close down. Anything in here? So what direction am I going? That way. Care about dish rag. We're gonna quick save. We're gonna save it. Sure, why not? Really? There. Here, booga 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 booga. All right. What is that? Quantum something or other. You know how it is nowadays. Everything is quantum this and quantum that. Am I going the right direction? Yeah, I'm going the right direction. See that thing there? So probably quick save. Charge. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, here we go. Fire, you piece of shit! Get in there with your thumb up your ass. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I don't care about three-piece suit. No, I don't need a mighty helmet. These jerk faces thought they were badass. Still going in that direction. Anything usable here? Money. A lot of the stuff that's in the what do you call it, in the outer areas or whatever, you know, you pick up a carrot, it's radiated or whatever, but if you cook it, it will allow it to become edible, where you can use it as a minor healing, and like that squirrel on a stick thing. Okay, that didn't do me any good. Where the hell am I going here? There? Oh. Button! We're gonna save this. And then, about another 5 minutes, I'm gonna wander in and see what happens until I die.
When they open the door, why they do so loud? Hello? Oh, yeah!
I hear you. I doth not see you. Oh. Did the poor widow trigger man die? Sweet roll, mine. Guessing. Ooh. Requires key. Did any of them have a key? Whoop. Trigger man, where are you? That's a no. Not yet anyway. Anything. Key could be in a cabinet. Could be on a poison. Okay. Let's skip that. Get the trigger man thing. Vault-tec. Nothing. Large toolbox. And oh, this is good. Okay, because this is near the end. I'll show you how to unlock it. So you use your mouse to move it there. Okay. And then you use your A key to move the screwdriver. Almost. There.
That's it.
Okay. Take all. Got a little bit of experience points for that. Oh, I was going to say, that is duct tape. I want that. You get a fair price for that. So we did that already. Okay, so there's... Aha! Go over there. Nothing. Sliding door open. So purified water. If you can drink water in this game, but drinking the outside water might heal you. But if I recall correctly, it's also going to no, stop. It's also going to irradiate you. If you get too much irradiation, you kiss the bucket. Uh-oh. I don't know why I overrun can. Okay, I think we're going to leave it here. Sure, why not? Save. Alright. So, thanks Geek and Indigenous for hanging out. Anybody who wants to watch this later, see how many times I died. Let's see. And I will be probably... about another 20-25 minutes. I will, about another 15 to 20 minutes I'll be in the Discord. About another 20-25 I will start the movie. And today is the extended edition, I guess you could call it, of the first movie in the Underworld series. You know, vampires and werewolves fighting each other for centuries. So it's the first movie in that one. So... make sure I did a quick save. Alright. We're going to do that. We're going to bring this over here. Whoops. No, we're not. And then bring this down. No. Stop. Stop. There. Alright. Alright, Indigenous. And Geek, if you want to, you can hang out too. I don't know if you're able to listen to it or not. Anybody else who wants to watch the movie, it's in the Discord. That's on my Facebook.